about British inventor Trevor Bell says dependence on internet is making youth brain dead. Uh, Against him, I'd like to say that the 75-year-old British inventor grew up in completely different era. Uh, we have that all of us are divided in two teams. One are in favor of internet that is going against Trevor Bellis, and the another one is against the internet, going in favor of Trevor Bellis. Starting with us being in favor of internet, I'd like to say that the 75-year-old inventor grew up in a completely different era from that of today's world. He grew up when there wasn't even a trace of internet. Everything was said or done. Everything is found from libraries, books, search from them. But nowadays we have got internet from which whenever we feel a need to search something or to find something or to know about something, it's just a click away. I believe that I believe that internet is that in the pace of making us brain dead, internet is enhancing our creativity. It is giving us enough time to think. It is giving us more time to think, to recreate, or to innovate more ideas. On the other side, had it not been for internet, had if we had to search from books, from libraries for a particular thing, it would have been cumbersome. We would have just searched, wasting a lot of time on that. But these days we got internet. We can search that very thing right there, right then, and know about it. It enhances our knowledge as well as have more time to innovate our ideas.
Well, how the internet is developing our creativity. It's just we just go and search for what we need. There is nothing. Yeah, we can't think. How is creating our creativity? And yes, the only advantage has given us is time. It saves lots of our time.
Even there, I would like to add, it saves time if we say. It is just said in terms. Because actually we think about it, it
Yeah,
takes
like,
more time in searching up.
in area which internet is saving time. On the other hand, it is giving us more and more opportunities. So how can you waste it?
It's
Social
just like
networking
getting
sites,
lost,
gaming sites
lost
and
among
all.
so many
Yeah.
streams of that particular subject that you can't drive at the particular thing without having wandered for so many other choices as well. So it rather wastes our time.
Of course, an advantage is that she will be making, and what internet has given as advantages, like it's only they are the advantages like what we say, we can't do without them. Like referring to N1 click, or we can refer to books anytime.
You can't anytime just go to library and search for a particular thing you want. If you want to search for a particular law, and even if you have a law section, you will have to take out all those books and search for that in there. While for internet, you just have to type it and it will be there, the exact nature of the law in front of you.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only advantage. But referring to books, going to books, like it increases our knowledge also. We have to go through many sections and all. Maybe not increase our knowledge, but revise our knowledge. And yes, on the other hand, it has given us so many disadvantages. Like many family communications has been denied. We have lost friends, face-to-face communications with friends, going out, with friends, having fun, playing, many things. And of course, laziness. We don't refer to books. Just sit on internet and
Next
play.
take on
Laziness, loneliness.
Day before yesterday, when we had talked about each other's experience about going to various places and enjoying, yesterday Mansi, in the morning yesterday, Mansi insisted to go to Goa for a trip and for an enjoyment trip, and my daddy
go and look, search for Goa,
Search
what we
for
can go
Goa
for.
in the
And
internet.
that's like
Other sites like Go and that yatra.com and all that, and there were many options.
that
For that,
वो अपना सरप्राइज कम नहीं कर सकते एक तरह से like we know where we are going, what's related to this
There
that
is
place,
information about the
history,
certain place
like
now.
going there at that point only and like taking
Mr.
our
Arpit,
knowledge.
I must say, I must confess that this sort of surprises are not welcome by many. That you reach at a particular place with so many hurdles on the way, and once you reach over there, there is a
That's
lot
what
of problem in
adventure
getting the
is, man, like.
getting the hotels booked and things like those. This is practical wisdom. Now, if something is helping us, how can we deny the help on the basis of this romance?
And the date fluctuation also help reduce money now. And if we, in practical life, if we go to an inquiry counter and ask for a date fluctuation, he would be just annoyed and he'll say that there is a long line, please come after, later.
Means we have to keep standing in queues to
Standing in
inquire
queues
after
and-
things.
Yeah, and adventurous trips are either taken alone or with friends. With family, you can take this risk of going on an adventure trip without knowing about that particular place.
Okay.
See, this is the romantic aspect of things, that we should not be knowing things before they come live to us. But then it would be rather taking a lot more risk if we don't have the things beforehand.
These types
So
of
for that
things
it
are
comes to
only
our
like-
aid. We can't deny that.
Yeah, okay, we can't deny it, but what about family communications and conflicts and
Yeah,
chatting
that's
with friends?
perfect.
What about and especially the teenage is getting more affected to it.
They don't get out to play
Yeah,
or
of course.
anything, but they
Okay,
get
they have friends and not face-to-face communications.
they get stick on internet and do chatting and playing games. but
If
they
someone's
don't
gonna
know.
sit at home, he will do it without internet. If internet won't be there, even though he'll find ways, may it be games, may it be TV, may it be sticking to some novel.
You will sit properly.
If a person wants to go out, he'll go out if internet is there or not.
Now,
It's not
if
about-
internet is not there, what option he has left? He has to go out. He has to meet
Play.
friends.
No, there
like-
is TV, computer games, and libraries where
But
we can.
TV, computer games don't fulfill the needs of a friend. Like we can chat with friends on internet. Okay, we
That
have
thing
to
is,
also friends.
that is fulfilled by your phones, that is fulfilled by your cell phones. So you can't really blame it on an internet that the person is not going out.
See, the
This
phones
one
and
is
internet and chatting and Facebook can't give you that immense pleasure what we have being face to face with a friend, sharing things with them, exactly reading the expressions of their faces, what reactions are there. This is something which makes us go on. This is just a mechanical device. A photo is pasted over there and you are chatting. And you don't know exactly what the exact expressions are. Because
I'm not saying
sometimes a
that
person is
either.
just being fed up of a chat. But he refuses to say that.
Yeah,
And
many-
we
more
don't have
attractions are
perfect
there
communication.
That it denies to go out. Upon something like going out with friends, we can play this and this and not. Of course.
I'm not saying that internet that chatting is better than going out and meeting your friends. I'm just saying that it all depends on the attitude of a person. So you can't blame it directly on internet.
That's what internet is doing. It's like damaging our brain, our attitude to go out. Like if I want to go out with my friends and I have my favorite movies available on internet, I'll just download it and watch it.
So that's your attitude.
बाद में मिल लेंगे और ठीक है देखेंगे चैट कर तो लिया.
So that's your attitude.
That's your
that you
attitude.
can't really blame it on internet. You can't say that if that was available on internet, that's why I didn't go out. No, it can't be done.
Is it
Actually,
necessary to use Facebook?
Yeah, for you guys, yes. You just put all your daily plan
on Facebook.
Just go to your Facebook page. I'm doing this.